Hello, welcome to another episode of the RPG Fanatic Show. Today we're going to talk about Kickstarter, or in particular, two projects on Kickstarter that I think you guys are really going to be interested in. So let's hop over to my computer and take a look at these projects.
Okay, so this is the first Kickstarter project I want to talk about. This one is done by Gaijinworks, or Gaijinworks, or however you're supposed to pronounce the word. It's Japanese, guys. Give me a break. So, Class of Heroes 2 Deluxe for the PSP system by Gaijinworks, or Gaijinworks. Basically, this company is made by former working design people, is basically what it is. Now, for those who aren't as old as I am, Working Design was a company that released localizations of Japanese titles. That's what they specialized in. And they usually went like above and beyond. They would have these nice, really pretty boxes and all kinds of inserts. So as an example, for the Lunar Silver Star Story Complete re-release for the PS1, they had this little book that had developer interviews in it and concept art and stuff. It was really, really cool. And they're still trying to do that with Gaijinworks, but they're having a hard time getting the funding. So they've started this Kickstarter project, and as you can see, sorry, I was trying to kill a fly. $66,000 they've raised so far. $66,000. But they need $500,000, and they have 17 days left. And this project will only be funded if they get $50,000. $50,000. And they will release Class of Heroes 2, which actually sounds pretty cool. It seems to be that it's a class of heroes who the whole point of their class is to go into dungeons and raid dungeons and stuff, which I think is kind of a funny concept. So I think that this is definitely something that people should support and try to get it out there. It seems like it's sort of doing a nip-on-itchy type of humor where they try to make fun of the retro gaming stuff, but while still paying homage to those retro gaming ideas. And this looks like it's going to be a really fun title. And, I would love to see this come out. I think that before the days come up, I'm actually going to do a pledge myself. Probably just $5, because I'm pretty broke right now. But definitely, I hope that you guys will put something toward this, because this sounds like a really great project. The other project on Kickstarter that I think that you guys would be interested in is Shadowrun Returns, which is a project being done by Harebrained Schemes. They're being fairly successful. It's already gonna happen. They've raised $766,000, and they've got lots of backers. Wow, to develop this new game in the Shadowrun series. So, if you're a fan of the Shadowrun series, they're making another video game to explore, for you to explore. And apparently it's going to have an emphasis on multiplayer PvP and cooperative play. And you can still get lots of cool stuff by pledging. If you're not familiar with Kickstarter, this is how it works. You make a pledge toward this project, and if the full amount raised is obtained, everybody gets their stuff eventually once the game gets released. And basically, you get all these perks. So, I think that you guys would be interested in this.
Now, if you can't donate to the projects, that's cool. I mean, just show other people about the project, especially the one being done about the former Working Design guys. I mean, they really seem like they need some help, to raise the full amount. That's a lot to raise, and they don't have a lot more time left to raise it. So, let's spread the word and help them out, and see if we can't get more Japanese computer RPGs imported over here and localized for people to enjoy and experience and learn about. Thanks guys, and look forward to the next episode here on this channel.